Good morning and welcome to BeefyCraft. This is Beef and today we're playing RLcraft with viewers. We've been working on an iron farm and some other things, and I'm also waiting for Spice to get on this morning. While I'm waiting for him, I'm going to do some trades, get some emeralds traded up. I have, I think all my armor now. Actually, no, I'm missing one piece that doesn't have mending. So that's what we're doing. I got to fix these little boots of mine. These boots are meant for walking. And right now they're breaking, so that's what we're up to right now. Then Spice is going to be coming in here, hoping we could do a little bit of level grinding again today. That was fun. Try to get some more trinkets today. Just see what we can do in a little bit of time we got here in the morning. I don't care. It's all good. Nobody even cares. Alright, let's do this. Let me get my my hoe, because I'm gonna have to be fixing these things. I think I have two like almost broken hoes. I think I'm just making a new hoe. This is what happens. All right. We need sticks. It's always something. Wait, what is that? This is a RLcraft menu. Okay, cool. Good to know that I can make 70 of those if I need any. That's good to know. And I want to check those. See, this is all built up pretty much. Like, how did this? I just planted this. So that means, if we're real lucky, the other ones are all done too. Because I feel like I just planted this. It's already grown up. That's awesome, you guys. And we got Spot Sneeze joining the world this morning. Good morning, Spot Sneeze. Hope you're doing well today, bud. Let me grab, let's see if this is ready, because this is kind of further away. I don't know if this is actually developing. Yeah, this is definitely developing. Alright, that's good. Of course, my inventory is the way that it is, per usual. I never dropped off this string. We're going to sell this string now, and that's how we're going to solve that problem. Because now we can sell the string to the fisherman. And that's actually going to open up the fish trades. Hopefully we have enough to open up the fish trades, because once we do, we're going to be getting just an absurd amount of emeralds, because if there's one thing we got, is a lot of fish. We've got 4 inline fish farms that are going all the time. Oh, this one has a lot. I don't really like wheat for trading with villagers. I don't like dealing with all these seeds. That's really all it is. It's just inventory management. Otherwise, it's the same as carrots or potatoes. Not beetroot, though. Beetroot is evil. Nobody likes beetroot. Alright, and I can't pick anything up. That's per usual. Good morning, everybody. Jonica, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Are you playing today? The realm is open. I don't remember if I invited you yesterday. If I did, just go ahead and join. What? Wheat is a good food. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I guess. But what I like, and let me explain to you why I like potatoes better. Because potatoes, we have to smelt them, which gives us XP. And in this game, XP is critical. That we get as much XP as possible. So that's the only reason why I would pick like potato or like carrot over wheat as a food. Because carrots are also really good too, especially if you have golden carrots. I'll eat like baked potatoes like real early game, and then golden carrots the rest of the game. But golden carrots is like a end game food in my opinion. Like I'm always eating that once I'm in end game. Alright, let's sell all of this stuff. And let's see if that gets us where we need to go. Just need one more mending book. I'm not really too concerned with my pickaxe and stuff because that you can kind of time out. You can see where it's at and make sure you don't let it break. But when you're dealing with, let's see, there's a sword that lets you fly. You're using it. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, I gotta see that. You gotta come. You gotta swing by this place and show me that you can fly. Because I've got one. I've got a trinket that allows me to glide. I guess it's not quite flying though, right? This is my dude. All right, I was able to sell him one string. One more, it'll open up fish trades, and then we're gonna be in the big time here. All right, let's get this guy sold. What are these guys doing? Why is that not working? Oh. So I've got 8. And am I out of stuff? No, I still have more. Why aren't you buying more from me, bud? There it is. I think I was holding the wrong button. So I'm at 13 already. That is fantastic. So now I'm going to go to these other farms. I've got a lot of seeds on me. Of course I do. Here's some more string. That's a string that he couldn't buy. I think I'm just going to get rid of these. I'm going to put them in here in case we decide to expand the farm. We've got it right here. That's how we'll do this. And I think I can do one more emerald before we go, actually. Is it you? You my dude? You're my dude. Almost there. All right, we just need 6 more. I'm going to be in really good shape. All right, I can't wait to see that flying sword. So Spot Sneezes here. What's up, bro? All right. This guy's hitting me. Not nice. All right, let's get some more crops together. What do we have here that we can start spreading? So we got to spread these carrots. I think this is what I want to spread. These. They're not really grown yet. I could probably get one of these. I'm gonna have to make like a whole new farm for these carrots because we don't have enough, and I don't really want to break what we have here. I think what I would do is let's get the potatoes. Let's just make another plot for the carrots. I think that's what we'll end up doing. How you doing, Blaze Hunter? Welcome to the stream. So we're playing RLcraft today. I don't know if you've played RLcraft or if you've seen it. It's a little bit different. It's very highly dependent on leveling up all of your abilities so that you can do stuff. You start the game, you can't even use a sword, you can't even use a pickaxe. You kind of have to come in here and level these things up. Otherwise, you don't have access to those abilities. So early game, you try to like punch wood and you like break your hand. It's a good time. Let's get. I'm just gonna grab this. I need to get the rest of these traits. Oh, here's some more carrots. Ooh, that was a good one. Gotta make sure that like we try not to come in here until it's completely done, because when you're walking and you step down like this, they break if you don't have feather falling on like I do. Not a feather falling, but slow falling. Here's some agility I'll give to you. Oh, okay. He's trying to. Are you making up for? I mean, come on, man. Did you take my runes, bro? Just be honest, man. Like I'm not gonna do anything. I just want to know if it was you, bro. I had 4 runes and they were taken away. And now Spot Sneeze has really been very nice to give me one. So I appreciate that, bud. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I will find a way to repay you. I'll find a way to repay you. I'll kill like a really hard I'll kill like a really hard mob for him or something. That's how I'll repay him. Because I've got the killing skills right now, that's for sure. Alright, let's replant this, sell this, and get my book so I can get on to fun stuff again. I'm not in a position where I can take any hits because I'm going to lose these boots. And I'm not down. You can totally play Blaze Hunter. Do me a favor. Let's give me your username, your game username, and I'll invite you in right now. Alright, Spot Sneeze. I'm going to drop it. I'm not going to bring it up again. I'm not going to suggest that it was you anymore. And we're just gonna move forward and just hope that nothing like that happens again. I'm just gonna remind everybody, like, hey, if you need something, ask me, and I'll figure out a way to help you if I can't give you the thing that you need. But I'm not gonna leave you hanging. But don't just steal my shit. That's all I'm asking for. Like, don't steal my shit. All right, that's it. I'm not gonna bring it up again. All right. Do I need this? Not really. Oh, I'm hungry. That's what's going on. So I gotta pay attention here. So I got Jonica here. Just killed a mob, and it dropped me. What is this? It dropped a mace. And you are, by the way, okay. Are you in game? Are you playing your own? Are you? Hold on a second. Fuming Hydra. Okay, I remember Fuming Hydra. Okay, cool. So I gotta remember who's who. Thank you. I appreciate that. And then this is, yep, that's all I need to hear. All right, bro. Exactly. So we're just gonna leave that shit alone, bro. But I appreciate you giving me one because I was really upset, and that is a way to make me feel better. So I appreciate that. That's real nice, bud. Thanks, man. I don't want to sleep. Oh, I hate it because when you sleep, you drop your backpack. Like, why does that have to be a thing? I don't want to sleep. I just want to talk to the dude. I'm trying to sell him the things. Almost have enough for one more. We got potatoes. Where's my potato, dude? Why are you awake? You need to go to sleep, bud. Ah, bro. No, bro. Stop. Stop doing that, man. So that means where's my bag? This time it just disappeared. Hopefully I'm wearing it still. I'll have to double check now. So I don't really have carrots. This is not the dude. How can I wake him without, like, there it is. No, I need potatoes, man. No, not you. No, bro. No, I want to talk to the villager. Villager. Just. Alright. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that. My bad, bro. Sorry about that. Dude, let me see how many emeralds I have in the stash, because I may actually have enough to do it right now. Maybe I don't need to do anymore. Alright, let me get to a safe place, Blaze Hunter, and I'm going to invite you in-game now. Just give me a second, bud. So we got Fuming Hydra left the realm. Hoping that's just, just temporarily, and they'll be coming back. But let's get you in here, bud. Hold on. Alright, let's get you added here, man. Guys, if you're watching the stream and you tell me something in chat, it takes me a while to respond. I apologize for that. It's just that there's a lot going on here in RLcraft, and I gotta keep my wits about me so I don't get killed out here. All right, so now I gotta find a friends. That's not what I did. I gotta do this. I already found my friend. I gotta add him. Invite. Boom, you're in. And I like to, yeah. So I already see him here. Let's send another invite there, and we're good. All right, let's see what emeralds we have. Let's take an account of what we're doing right now. And then I have to bring this that sticky piston closer to that to the iron farm so that I can start training them up for better books. The only thing I'll ask is that when you're playing with me, I would appreciate it if you can keep watching the stream. I'm trying to get viewership up, and this is working. But if you play and you don't watch, then that kind of defeats the purpose. Now, if you can't, I get it. But if you can, please do. All right. Alright, I've got enough for the last book. I am super happy now, you guys. I think the books are in here. They're not in here. Crap. Where did I put the books? Let's see, what do we got here? This says, and it's delayed. Alright, I got books right here. Sweet. I'm going to leave these books in there, so if anybody needs to buy any magic books, they'll be able to use these books. We're getting a lot of books from the fish farm, and we got all that paper out there, all that sugar cane, so not really too worried about it. You're joining. All right, bud. Blaze Hunter is coming into the game, man. This is a good time, you guys. Oh, I almost left my backpack here. Can't do that. I gotta be real careful because that's where I'm gonna have to put my most OP of stuff because sometimes your stuff goes missing. So that's how I'm doing it. So this is Flame. He has Flame. He's not selling the right book. That's okay. Here's my dude. Alright, let's fix these boots. And then I'm going to show you just how quickly you can mend up your gear in RLcraft. Like, after killing 2 mobs, my boots are going to be completely good. You have a spirit katana. That's one of the best swords. I have a sword that is a level 50 sword. It's legendary. Oh, I should probably hide that shit. Come to think of it. And I found that a long ass time ago, and I can't use it. Not for a long time. I'm only like level 25, I think, something like that. All right, let's do this. Super excited here, you guys, because I've been just destroying these boots. It only has feather falling. I wonder if I shouldn't just roll this again. I only have 5 levels. No, we're just gonna let this happen. That's it. That's all we had to do. All right, let's get my tradables in here. We'll come back for it the next time we have to do something. Oh, that's weird. I can't get into the chest. That was weird. Alright, you guys. Alright, put the books back up here. It's Iron Farm project, but it's also going to be where I put the stuff that I trade with the villagers, too. Alright, let's get these mended. So let's take a look. We got... It's almost broken. And we're going to go ahead and just fill that up real quick. Don't need this right now. Now we're basically just gonna kill anything. Grab some water on the way out. And let's go. Man, I am moving fast, you guys. This is incredible how fast you can move. Once you start to level up your gear, you get some good trinkets together. Really move like the wind. So I don't know what happened. This place used to be just filled with mobs, and I think I just cleaned it out. Like they're not here anymore. So here's a couple. So these guys used to kill me one hit. Now I can take them on head to head. Watch this, guys. Let's go, bitch. Oh, I haven't even like really hit him. He's nicking me, you guys. I'm getting scared. Oh, I guess I'm fine. There it is. Alright, so watch what happens to my boots. They should... why is it not picking up the XP? Am I crashed? Oh, I think I'm crashed, you guys. Oh, that's cool, though. Oh, that was cool. That was a weird lag. But let's take a look. Boots are almost completely full. You see that? I literally killed one guy. It's a realm. It timed out. It's a realm. I'm joining. Yeah. So what's gonna happen is, and this I've had this before, Blaze Hunter. Please don't give up. Especially if you're cross-platform. I don't know where you're playing on. I'm playing on PC, but I found that some people have trouble getting in. If that's the case, you restart the game, you restart your device, but you don't give up because you should be able to get in. Like Minecraft, Bedrock supports cross-platform, and it should work. You just gotta keep trying. Like I've had the same issue. You know, try like 5 times. One of those times will work. That happens to me. Sometimes I can't get into my own realm. That happens at least once a week where it takes me a few minutes to get in. You know? Alright, so you got this paper. I think I wanna extend this, but I'm not gonna do it now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put did I put a chest out here? I did not. Okay, I'm just gonna put this over here. Alright, so now what I want to do, I don't see Spicy. I guess Spicy's not up. He said that he might join me today. Just buggy. Yeah, it's super buggy, Spot Sneeze. That's okay, because it's brand new. So they got to get the kinks out. There's already been an update. I'm sure that there'll be more, and they'll get the kinks out. It was like that when I was started playing RLcraft too. A lot of little bugs, and they fix it eventually. So you're on PC. Okay, you should be able to go. You don't know how to play it. That's okay. Listen, I'm going to help you play. I'll teach you how to play it, and then I can even protect you in the beginning. Because, like, RLcraft, the first week is just getting killed again and again. And every time you die, it'll actually teleport you. Like, your spawn changes, and it's always thousands of blocks from where you just died. You can never just find your stuff. So the first couple of days of Minecraft, if you die, like, that stuff's gone. Like, you're never going to find it again. They give you a recovery compass and stuff, but you'll never make it back there, you guys. You just never will. Not early game. So let's clean up the inventory. I want to go and look for another one of those trial chambers, the custom trial chambers, because I think that is going to be our best way to get some quick levels this morning. and try to continue to level up. There's a lot of cool abilities that get unlocked as you level up. Like for instance, when I use a bow, there is a 20% chance that it'll levitate the enemy upon impact. Yeah, you need to make a flint axe. So Dr. Donut, make sure that you don't try to break wood or anything with your hands. You will break your hand. So you want to make sure that you make a flint axe. The way you're going to do that is first you're going to find some gravel. You're going to break the gravel until you get flint. You take the flint, you break it against a hard block like stone, and that'll give you flint shards. And I'll show you right here. It's going to give you these. It's going to give you flint shards. So I'll grab this here, and I just hit it up against anything, and it's giving me flint shards. And these I can use to make a knife. So I'm just going to show you. I think this is worth taking a minute to step aside to do this in case anybody hasn't played this and doesn't know how to do it. You get your flint and your knife. Your flint and this is flint shards and your wood, and you get a knife. Now with this, what you're going to do is you're going to look for like the smallest little grass you can find, like these sometimes, and you're just going to break them, and eventually you're going to get these things. And when you have enough of these, what you can do then, and these are called plant fibers, you can make plant fiber ropes, which you can then use to make a primitive flint pickaxe. Okay. So that's basically how you do it now. But if you make it to me, you don't have to do none of that, because I can just give you a wooden pickaxe, and then you'll be good to go. Now, what were you saying here? Let me see. Okay, so he's not talking to me. He's talking to somebody else. Okay, cool. You're doing the tutorial. That's good. Do the tutorial. That's super critical. I didn't really pay attention the first time, and I didn't do well. All right, let's go. So I want to find something new. Why is my inventory full again? Did I never empty it? I guess I never emptied it. I guess I emptied the bundles is what I did. And then I got sidetracked on this crap. So I don't need these. I'm going to give these away as I find them because I collect a lot, but I don't need them anymore. Alright, let's leave this stuff here. I should bring iron with me just in case, but I'm not going to. I don't think I'm going to bring this pickaxe with me around anymore either, guys. I think this is going to stay here. I'll give this iron pickaxe to somebody else who might need it, but I'm not going to carry that anymore. Screw that. I don't need it. We'll keep that. We're getting rid of this. What else is in here? I gotta have like a rune bundle, and I'll just keep them in there, I guess, but I don't know. We'll see how we do that. So I'm keeping my rune. I have another one here. And then we just gotta get rid of all this crap. Oh, we got all this wool. This is for the beds. I'm not doing this now. We'll put it here. Glass is same thing. This goes in here. And then we just a couple more items to get rid of here. Jesus Christ, this takes forever. Well, I got more potatoes now. I'm just gonna stick with one food, I think. Leave this in here as more food for somebody else. Get rid of this gold coin, and then we can get the hell out of here, you guys. All right, so let's see if I can drop my backpack. How do you do this? It's so difficult. There it is. So now I can go in here and I can put these things in here as well. Now I've got 3. Okay, so I had 4. Oh, that was not the way I wanted to do it. Somebody relieved me of my 4, and now I'm rebuilding my stockpile here. These are really good. What these are going to do, these are going to increase your levels up by 1. And the reason why that's important is because these get more expensive as you go. This is Bug Rock RLcraft. It is Trevor. This is Bug Rock. Yeah. All right, let's take this with us. All right, so we're gonna find a new place to do some stuff. I feel like where's the direction I haven't gone? I'm gonna go across the sea. We're gonna go far. I want a spruce boat though. I think so. That's what we're doing. Leave this wood in there. I'm good with this wood. I got 2 bundles. I got my pickaxe, not in my hand, but that's okay. And we're going to leave this behind. Because we're going on an adventure, you guys. Yeah. This is Bug Rock, man. Yeah. Look, you gotta love it, man. For all of its quirks, some of those, some of that buggy stuff, you could actually um, really play around with and have a lot of fun. So I get it, man. I get it. Like I got. Speaking of buggy, my my slow falling decided to stop to work just then. That's okay. Let's keep going. I didn't get that hurt. It's not so bad, you guys. But yeah, it's kind of buggy. Sometimes it stops. All right, so the plan is we're going to go across that ocean and we're going to go somewhere new and far. Actually, no, we're not doing that. We're going to go to one of these teleporters and we'll go even further away. We're going to go like 5,000 blocks away. And what I'm looking for is a trial chamber. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be buggy with any of these mods, man. It is. It's going to be buggy with any of these mods, Trevor. I haven't played the Java one, but you telling me that it's buggy too is not surprising. Did you hear that they're getting rid of the end, Trevor? There's this new mob called the Goober, and the Goober kind of like messes the game up. So they decided that they're just gonna get rid of the end, because the only way for the Goober to exist is to get rid of the end. And I guess they think that we're gonna be okay with them taking away a whole dimension for a mob. I'm not okay with it. I honestly think that that's gonna be the end of Minecraft. I think this is gonna be how Minecraft dies. Says, just sad. RLcraft is a world, not an add-on. Yeah, it would be cool if you can switch up a world that you already had. Like they should have. I don't know if there's a way to do it because you gotta fuck with world generation to get these custom mobs to come out. Like if you wanted it to be an add-on, it would just be like a texture pack and the mobs would look different. But these are like custom mobs, dude. Like there's no way to make this happen after the world's already created. You can't. It doesn't work that way. You can't do that. That's magic. All right, so let's get going. I want to go to Merchant Lake. Merchant Lake is the best place because Merchant Lake has. It's just a lake with a bunch of merchants. All right, it's not that big of a deal. I don't know why I started to hype it up so much, but this is a good place to come. And I'm going to go a direction that I haven't been yet. I think last time we went that way. I'm already getting targeted, per usual. And if you stay out here in the sun, you cook. I'm actually getting hot, so I got to jump in the water here, you guys. Yeah, you'd have to. I guess it is possible. You'd have to go back and reset those chunks that you've been to if you wanted to. How is it? How is it okay to die? I don't know what you mean. Like how can you make dying okay? Like so that you don't have an issue. Hit a spawn point. Like find a bed basically. I'm not really sure what you're asking. I'm sorry. Oh, here's another little house. Let's go in there. I think this is where we want to go. Yeah, I only just saw it now. So if you go to my Discord chat, if you go to my Discord server, there's actually a posting. I think in general or announcements. I'm not gonna make you run around looking for it, but it was like day before yesterday, and it's just basically it's an image from the Java devs saying that it's called an end to the end. I couldn't find it anywhere on Google, so don't try to look it up. You got to find it. Either go to like I said my server and check it there, or you have to find it within. She saw it on console in the launcher for Minecraft. That's where she saw it as like news and stuff. So we got another warpstone here. We're gonna call it near Merchant Lake. What we got to do is probably put coordinates in parentheses on these things too. One day I'll come back and I'll clean all these up. For now, this is good. Well, apparently there's this new mob called the Goober, and the Goober is able to teleport blocks, is able to move random blocks around, and through a large distance too. From what I understand, like over like 4 chunk area or something like that. And the problem is because of the way the end works. If the Goober and the end coexist, the moment you go into the end, it crashes the game. And what the Java devs are saying is that we care more about this new mob than the dimension that you've been asking for an update for years. So rather than giving us an update to the end, which is what we've been begging for, I mean, Jesus, if you look, there's just so many mods out there that have done just that and didn't update to the end for us. And their solution to this is, you know what, screw it. We'll just get rid of the end. We'll just get rid of the end, you guys. So that's what's happening. and I'm sad. I don't know if there'll be parity for Bedrock. I mostly play Bedrock, so I don't know that it's going to affect me right away, but Java and Bedrock tend to get parity over time, and that means that they both are the same. And that's been true for a lot of things where they've made them the same. Like for instance, we just got, I think, like the crit stars that you guys have always had. So now when we throw critical attacks, we can see stars popping off. Here's more houses. These all have teleporters. I'll be honest with you. I feel like the world generation's a little janky. If we got 3 of these houses all spawning together over here, they're identical houses too. But that's okay because that means we'll have structures that are really OP generating over here too. So I think Spot Sneeze was here, if I had to guess. What do you guys think? You think Spot Sneeze was here? All right, let's mark this one too. I don't know if this one's here. Rename. This one's already here. I don't know what he called it. I think this is... So I know it's one of the ones that I didn't name. That's what I do know. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, there are public about it, but a lot of times, and if you watch a lot of like content creation around Bedrock, a lot of times they'll give clues to what's going on in different places, but not everywhere. And you see that all the time. So you'll have somebody come on YouTube and be like, "Oh, that they found this," and then 2 weeks later, Mojang announces it. So it hasn't gone super public yet. But if you're on console, probably either PlayStation or Xbox, and you go to that launcher menu where you do the update, you can find it there. You could also find it as an image that Kaylin, I think it's a KX, I don't remember what her actual name is in Discord, but she posted in Discord an image, a screenshot. And she's a very credible source. If she saw it there, it's there. Period. All right, what is this structure over here? Is this just like a ruined portal, or is this... Oh, this may actually have like an entrance to an underground thing. Let's see if that's what's happening. Or this is just like a single chest filled with gold. Do we even care about gold at this point of the game? Golden apples, no, golden apples are kind of useless too because I've got regeneration. I'm like sitting on golden apples all the time. That's like me at rest is like golden apple regeneration. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I tell you what, join my Discord server, and when I get off here, I'll repost that, and I'll show everybody again, like, hey, look at this thing that Kaylin found, so I can show you later what I'm talking about, because that shit has me really wigging out, man. Like, it really, really, really upsets me, you guys. Taking away the end. I'd be okay with them taking away the end if they gave us some other end. And like, where are we going to kill the Ender Dragon? Were they taking away the Ender Dragon too? Is the Ender Dragon going to be flying around the overworld someday? That actually might be cool. But I like the end. I like the idea of having the end. You know, there's all sorts of stuff you can do in the end. I've got a duplication glitch that lets you duplicate full chests full of shulker boxes filled with loot. That is an amazing tree. Holy shit. This is where we're going. Look at this tree, you guys. Look at this tree. Tell me this is a tree and not like a structure. If this was just a tree made out of wood for us to cut down, I'd be super happy. But if it's also like a tree house, that's also cool. It looks like the walls are made out of stone, though. Is that wood? That can't be a real tree. Oh my god. Oh my god, you guys. This is a freaking tree. There's another huge tree. Look at this. You know what I think happened? They must have done these bigger trees after an update, maybe. And I haven't been to this chunk, so that's what I'm seeing. Well, I want to kill these scorpions. I don't know if that I've killed. These are new mobs that we haven't seen because we haven't been to this biome. Yeah, we have to get the elytra, right? Like, how are we going to get the elytra then if it's not on a ship floating in the end? Like, it bothers me that they're doing this, like, a lot. Dude, can you maybe just die so I can see how much XP and like what drops you give me? That would be amazing. Getting targeted here, you guys. They got a lot of hit points. The bigger one did. Anyway, let's see how these guys are. All right, what did you drop? Regular crap. They just dropped regular crap. Right? I was hoping for something special. Yeah, I want these lingering freaking slowness potions on me. That's really what I want. Oh, and I found a village. Excelente. No, this is not a village. This is another one of those houses. What is this, you guys? Hold on. Oh, cool. Let's kill all these guys. Let's kill all these guys, because these things give you runes. Some runes will pop out of here, and the runes are the things that give you the level up. I'm too hot. Oh, we got water right here. We're going to take care of that really quick, you guys. You need food. All right, Dr. Donut, where are you, bud? There's food everywhere. You should be able to grab some wheat and just make some bread if you're at the base, if you're at like the village. If not, that's a lot harder. If you're out and about and you don't have like abilities yet to be able to use weapons, like you're gonna have trouble because you can't like attack like a cow or a chicken because they will attack you back. I was almost getting killed by a chicken on day 1 in this game, so yeah, that's a real thing. I'm gonna leave this here for somebody else, and I'm gonna leave that there for somebody else. It's kind of garbage. All right, we're gonna keep going. It's booty treasure. There we go. Got the rune. This is what I was hunting for. You see this right here, guys? That's what I wanted. We got it. All right, so let's get this backpack off. I have so much trouble doing this. It's like a 3-button combination to be able to do that. So this is my rune backpack. I'm going to put diamonds and stuff in here too, but for now this is good. Okay, so we already looted this. That was kind of like really easy. Where's the rest of the mobs? Alright, let's keep going. I really love those huge trees, man. That's kind of a huge find that they do that. That's cool. Just make sure I didn't miss anything. No, this is all good. We're doing good here, you guys. I'm going to kill the stuff that I find that I can kill because I'm still trying to level up too. So I'm not just going to look for the trial chamber. I'll kill some stuff on the way there. Looking at another house over here. Getting hot again. It is very hot in this biome apparently. So I have something that I could use, a trinket that'll let me be warm all the time. I just don't have it on me. Well actually, shit, I have the opposite. I have one for the, this is for, too hot. Yeah, I've got that. I can go to the nether and I can come here. Alright, look at this. That's a nice house. This looks like actually a couple structures. The first one there is going to probably have an entrance downward, like underground, which is going to, oh wow, look at that. It's going to have a lot of stuff. You have flint. Yeah, you need flint. You need flint. You need sticks. So just look for some leaves from a tree. You can break dirt with your hand, though, I believe. I think you're going to be able to do that. You're not going to have any issues there. Let me set my spawn just in case. I don't foresee me dying, but it could happen. So let's just go ahead and... Oh, that's not the entrance. It's the other one. It's definitely an entrance. So this is a small entrance. I prefer the wider entrance. They've got different versions of how to get down here. And there's one that's really wide that with my slow falling, I just glide down. Alright, let's see what we got. There's usually a chest over here, but there isn't on this one. Ah, it's this kind. There's going to be holes there, and we got to go down to the bottom. This one kind of sucks. Yeah, you need a flint knife, and then what you're going to do with the flint knife is you're going to grab fibers now from small little grass that you find. You're just going to hit it with the knife. And then those fibers can be combined together to make 2 very important early game items. One is the fiber rope, and the other one is with bone meal to make bandages. Now, you're going to need those early game. If you have a teddy bear, put it in your trinket bag. And oh god, if you're dying, just hold your trinket bag and you will heal up. I'll show you that here in a second, you guys. How holding your trinket bag will save your life. At least until they fix that, because I don't think it's supposed to be that. I think that's just buggy. Right, let's stay up here first before we go down. I didn't bring my keys again, per usual. I have like 20 keys on me, like at the base, and I keep on forgetting. Okay, so I guess I'm down here now. I want to get all these guys up and lit and follow me around. It'll just be easier to kill them if there's more of them. It's going to be a little chaotic here. Because I can like slide by and hit multiples. You know, they're only 2 hits. And I don't have to worry about any of my stuff breaking anymore, and that makes me super excited, you guys. I'm on 1 hunger bar. Yeah, you got to find food. Once you have a knife, you can start using the knife to attack animals, chickens and things like that. You want to try to get to any structure that has a teleporter, and then you want to teleport to beach by the mob farm, and that's the closest to my base. You could also find in some of those structures you can find regeneration potions, but that's not going to do anything for your health because I'm looking at them everywhere here. It's not going to do anything for your hunger. Ooh, I got my key. Sweet. Can I pick up this key really quick? Can you stop targeting me for like 1 second, bro? There we go. So many guys down here. Alright, Alright, where's the last guy? I just got hit again. There he is. Alright, we're doing good. So I got one key. I'm looking for a chest so I can drop off all this loot. Now there will be, yep, this is what I'm looking for. Open up on that side, and then we're going to break this. This should have something good in it. Or not. I'm going to take the books, because we're going to do a lot of trading now, so I'll take the books. So let's get rid of the rest of this garbage that we don't need, though. None of this. I'll keep that. This goes, this goes, this goes. Keep this. Done, done. And that's about as good as it's going to get for right now. Alright, we're going to reset our spawn here. I didn't want to go to sleep. No, I don't want to go to sleep. I just want to set the spawn. And then let's open this, now that we've got a key. And I got to remember to level up, because I'm going to get a lot of levels in here. Now, I'm only looking for the runestone. If there's no runestone, I'm not even going to bother. Ah, there's XP. Shit, I got to go. I got to get it. Ah, sucks. Alright, let's get the iron here. Alright, we got to look for another chest now to drop off all that crap that I grabbed. Alright, so we're fighting these guys now. These guys are kind of easy. They used to be really hard. This place will kill you on day one. There's like zombies in here. That's different. Is there a zombie spawner here? There might be, because there's a couple zombies. That's weird. I would like it if they actually had a zombie spawner, but all they have is these custom mobs for the most part. I can probably farm one of these things. I bet you these guys will die with the trident killer. We should try it, because I can just put a trident killer under like a line of these, and every 5 minutes we could run this for free. We can do something like that. We'll try it. We can definitely make a farm with these guys. I can see opening this up, and then just, oh, I'm going blind. Hold on. I got blindness. Hold on. Can you stop hitting me for a second? Hit me in the head, and I lost my vision for a second. That's the thing with RLcraft. If you get hit like in the head, you lose your vision, hit in the foot, you can't walk, hand, can't mine, etc. So you gotta be real careful, and you gotta carry bandages on you early game. Alright, are we getting anything here of any value? Did I grab that key? I did not. Because what I'm hunting for here is XP. This is a new one, so we're gonna get a bunch of XP in here. I'm leaving most of these items on the floor. Let's go up here. Here's another one. I'm gonna clean up a few, and then we'll start opening chests. Let's get these cleaned up. Yeah, the ones that have arrows are probably my least favorite. Because the other guys can't really hit me because I'm running around so fast, but the other guys with arrows can. You know what? Let's take this off. Because as much as I love being able to run fast, I do want to be able to give them critical damage. So take this off. We'll just leave it there in the inventory for now. What did I get? Did I get another key? I did not. All right, let's pop. Let's see what we can get. Let's do this one and this one. See what we get here. And I fell again. Ow. Make sure I didn't miss anything. No, this is everything here. All right. So what did we get here, you guys? Can't tell if anything there is good. I don't know what this thing is. That brown thing in the front, I don't know what that is. I'm going to grab it because I'm curious, but I have a feeling it might be garbage. See, I don't have a wooden shield. Oh, cool. Okay, so I heard about this. I haven't seen it yet, but somebody did tell me there was a wooden shield. So that's cool. I'm going to grab it in case somebody else could use it. And what do we have here? We got XP, so we got to grab this crap. I think I'm going to save these. I'm going to save the XP and just see how much I get just from that. Oh, there's another one here, but I don't have another key. That's cool. All right, let's go to the next room because this goes down. We're not done. We haven't even gotten the really overpowered loot yet. What I'm looking for is the 15 level ups scrolls, level up scrolls, and I'm looking for runes and weapons. So when we get to the bottom, there's going to be a chest that's going to have a lot of overpowered stuff. We just got to find it. It'll be a hidden room. It's not hard to find, though. Alright, so this is already asking for a key, which I don't have. No key in there. Random zombies. It's always nice to see the classic mobs whenever they're here. They're actually scarier to me than these guys. Like, I'm more worried about the zombie than these guys, to be honest with you. Hell yeah, we're doing it, you guys. Look at this. Shredding. Oh yeah, this is where the secret room is for sure. Now let's go. I'm getting hungry. That's why I'm moving slow. I gotta eat really quick. This guy's like, I'm trying to eat. Like, you see I'm taking a snack. Why are you hitting me, bro? That's not nice. Alright, so there's a secret door here. Let's open that up. That's where some of the good loot is. Alright. And this is a good place to fight them too. This is what I'm looking for. This is the room. This is it. So far it's pretty crappy. We got emeralds. We need those. So this is actually pretty overpowered. I'll take it. And then this is, yeah, all this stuff is good for one thing or another. I'm just going to pick it up just like that. And this can just sit in the inventory. Let's get rid of this shit. Oh, I actually got a mace. I want to say that's super overpowered, that I just picked up a mace just randomly somewhere. I think I actually got that from one of the from one of the chests. That's the first time I've gotten a mace, you guys, and I didn't even notice it happen. That's pretty awesome. All right, let's clean this up still. I don't want this crap. Everything else here is good. All right, let's get these guys. Ow. Being targeted. Come on. Alright, we gotta look to see what's popping out of these things, because they are pretty good sometimes. We got the key, we need that. So let's go ahead and use one of these keys here. It's giving really overpowered loot these days, so let's get it. I already got a mace. Never found a mace before, that's the first one. Oh, this one's good. There's some stuff here for Spice. I'm going to keep this spear for Spice. He can just use iron now, and this one has looting, unbreaking, and sharpness on it. I'm going to keep that for him. I'm sure he's going to be real happy about that, you guys. Alright, let's keep going. What is this? Oh, I almost missed a room. Look at this. Alright, do we need any of this shit? Doesn't look like it. We don't need any of this either. Hell yeah. I think I'm going to do with this. I'm going to take this with Silk Touch, so that when I have Fortune, I can break these. I don't know that it works with the... I just grabbed the... I grabbed the wrong pickaxe. Alright, screw it. We're just grabbing diamonds. We'll have them in the inventory for when these mobs drop diamonds, because these mobs, when you kill them, will often drop diamonds. So we'll get those. See, there's an iron right here. Let's grab the iron too. We're going to get rid of this one. Keep that in the inventory. Alright, I think I finished this room. No, there's a couple left. They're so annoying though, aren't they? And then we still have one more room to go to, and then I think that's it. I think this the structure is done. But I got a couple of rune stones out of the deal. I got a bunch of XP. I haven't leveled up yet, but I know I'm gonna move up at least one level, which is great. All right, so let's get over to the next room. It's through here, and yeah, we're doing it. See, this doesn't go anywhere. I'm just making sure I'm not missing anything, because this looks like it opens up that way. See, I'm looking at a chest over there. I got to make sure that I can get to that before I leave. Oh, this actually pushes me up to the top. That's the exit, so we're not going to do that. I'm going to see how to get to that chest up there that I'm looking at. I think I'm just going to go through here. This was like, oh, I see. This is like the entrance already. So I'll show you what this is. Come over here. And it very conveniently brings you back to the beginning, basically. Which I think is really cool. I'll be honest with you. I think that's really cool. So I'm going back up to the top. But I did good. I got a couple of runes. I got diamonds, iron. I got a whole bunch of stuff here that's really, really useful. I got a mace. This is a super, super overpowered run. I'm very, very happy. Very happy with the way that came out. I'm going to see if somebody just wants the mace, because I don't see me using it. Maybe somebody else will want it and I can sell it. Oh, hello. That's a new structure. That looks like hopefully that's like it has like levels, right? Like floors. And it's not just like a tall tower. It does have floors. Excellent. All right, we're going to kill a whole bunch of these guys too. This is where we want to be. I should keep those runes in my inventory so that as I'm like walking by, I pick them up, so I don't drop them. That's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna keep those in my actual inventory, like just as constants. Ooh, this is a bow. Let me get this bow. Nope, don't break my bow, bro. Bro. All right, hold up. I want this bow because I think this is an overpowered one. It's not going to let me get it yet. Okay, that's cool. These things despawn after 30 seconds, so it isn't cool. I got to grab this quick. RLcraft. Oh, and it's the exact same bow I was hoping it was. So that's my bow. I could use this to fix my bow. Sweet. So this does have layers, which is what I was hoping for. We'll be able to go up and do this floor to floor and just see what we can get. I got to level up here soon. I'm gonna be leveling up here soon before I kill myself and lose all these levels. All right. Now what's kind of cool is that when you're in the level up screen, you actually disappear, so no one can see you. So it's a good way to get away from mobs if you're surrounded, as long as you're not moving at the moment you do it. Oh, that's kind of a cool effect the way they did that. That's cool. As long as you're not moving, you can go into that menu, and then you literally disappear. You go invisible for a second while you're doing it. I gotta put some of this stuff away. I'm not picking up new stuff. Oh, this is a nightmare. Okay, we're gonna stack. No, I can't stack anything. Let's just grab this, I guess, and this. That's it. We got 2 inventory slots. We're gonna have to go home soon. Oh, I got the other shulker box. Oh my god. I am so happy. And I finally got the leggings. What? We have full water breathing and speed 2 on a set, you guys. Finally got the last piece. I've been looking for this forever. And I got a shulker box. Inventory problems are going away. Super stoked. Alright, keep going. Let's go. Let's get it. So Better on Bedrock has something like this, but it's way harder. This is super easy. That has regular Minecraft mobs, which in my opinion are much harder. Because, well, maybe not, because I'm getting stronger and stronger. So maybe they're not harder, but it just feels like the game is harder. Is that it? Another wooden shield, another one of these. I guess I'll take this. I'll just put this in there. That works. Alright, we gotta get up. I don't have blocks yet. It's got the wood. So I don't think there's a way up here. I think I gotta, like, do this. Alright, what do we got in here? The one chest. Alright, I did not need to come up here. That sucks. Alright, I think we need to head home soon. I don't have room in my inventory. We gotta clean up. I can put stuff in my backpack, I guess. Let's do that. Let's put stuff in the old backpack. So I gotta go like this. Did I lose it? I'm not wearing my backpack. I went to sleep somewhere. I reset my spawn and I dropped my backpack. Okay, so I got to go back in there and look for my backpack. It's showing it to me. Yeah, so I got to go back in there and when you go to sleep, you take off your backpack, and I guess I forgot to put it back on. That's okay. So we got to get back in there. Wasting a lot of wood to get up here, but I'm kind of in a hurry because that backpack had my most prized possessions in it. Where's the entrance? On the other side? Ow. Here it is. And I want to move like the wind here, so I think I'm going to go ahead and put this back in my trinket bag. And then let's find which bed was it that I went to sleep in. I'm looking at the medium backpack. Oh, there's a medium backpack on that side. I think this is where I went to sleep. Look at this, you guys. Silliness. All right, let's put away some of these things. I'm going to keep the diamond in my inventory, but we can get rid of some of this other stuff. I'm going to put the shield in here. I'm going to put the knife in here, the hose, the sword for spicy. I'll keep the axe, getting rid of the mace, getting rid of the pants, and this thing. Look at that. Now we're actually kind of really clean, you guys. As long as I remember not to leave my backpack behind, I think we're going to be in really good shape. I feel like there was another room over here that I missed. Maybe not, though. Alright, let's get out of here. Yeah, the backpack has actually allowed us to continue, so we may actually do one more structure. Oh, why am I falling off? Why am I falling off, you guys? I'm moving too fast. That's the problem. This trinket's making me move too fast. Super stoked. Alright, where are we going? So that pirate ship will have some loot. I don't really want that. I want one of these kind of structures. Let's go this way. Where's the village? All right. So what you got to do is you got to find the village is really far. It's like negative, basically negative 6,000, negative 6,000. But if you find any house that has a teleport stone in it, you can teleport to beach by the mob farm, and that's gonna be the village. I can go back there in a minute, and I could give you the actual coordinates. But right now, I just found something that I'm gonna loot really quick. This little place here. Looking for runestones, you guys. Let's see if we can get some here. That's probably the most valuable item in the game that I found so far. Is in terms of like a usable item. Not like a sword or whatever. Picking up shit I don't want. Alright, let's get these guys moving. Let's move, you guys. Come on. Let's get this party started. I'm trying to look through these chests here and like I'm getting hit. Make sure there's nothing in here so I don't leave anything. This is all garbage. Sweet. Alright, let's keep moving. So these little things are really good. These will have bandages and stuff. So if you're hurt and you come along across one of these, here's some of that rope I was telling you about. It'll give you all the stuff you need to make the early game stuff. Some bandages and things. I don't use them anymore, so I'm giving them away. If you guys need bandages, just ask me. I've got bandages. All right, these guys are getting nicked. More bandages, a shield. I probably don't need the shield. Yeah, I don't need the shield. My shield is full somehow. I guess I'm not using my shield these days. I haven't needed to. Could probably get rid of the shield. Alright, let's go back to the base. I got people looking for the village, and they're kind of lost. So let's get home. Which I think is this way somehow. Or was it? Are we in the positive? I may be lost. It's very possible that I'm lost. Let's go back this way. I want to say it was negative 300, negative 100. Yeah, I'm going to go with what I remember. That's what it was. Must be. Let's just drink this. Get rid of it. Now, I want to show you something, guys. Watch what happens when I punch this cow. Watch this. It's going to come after me. There's no passive mobs in this game. They're either hostile or they're neutral, and they can, you can persuade them to attack you. And there's also rats that steal your sword and hit you with it. That kind of sucks when you're in the middle of a fight and a rat takes your diamond sword. That happened to me yesterday a couple times. But we're moving right now, you guys. We are moving like the wind. I don't think this is the direction. I'm gonna have to find another teleporter. That's okay. I may have lost the other one. No, yeah, it's this way. It has to be, because it was negative like 300, negative 100, or the opposite. So I'm just gonna go to both of those. I'm just gonna go to both of those locations. I think. I don't remember coming down a big hill, but I glide so fast sometimes, you guys. I don't notice these big hills, so I'm just gonna go this way anyway. We'll find something out here. I'm not worried about it. We'll make it work. Ooh, I didn't get food yet. Let's eat. Getting hungry. And my inventory is just atrocious right now. It's getting late, but I got a sleeping bag. Not too worried about that. Alright, let me get to where I can give you better instructions. You can tell me your coordinates. I can tell you where the nearest teleporter is. And then you'll be able to get there fast. That's how we've been doing it, because I've got a few teleporters. Let's go. It should be this way. It's either negative 400, 150, or the opposite, and I should be close in either case. You can see it from far. So I just got to hit it within 100 blocks, and I'll have it. Oh, look what I found, you guys. Oh, I love you. Okay, I gotta mark that because we do want to come there, but we're going the other direction. So that's like 0, 0. So it's 0, 0. There is a so you're at 32. Oh, I don't have anything near you. Okay, I'm gonna teleport around, and I'm gonna see. And you're at 137, 32. Okay. I don't know that I have a teleport anywhere near there, but we're gonna look for one, bud. I promise. We're gonna look for one right now. Okay, well, Spot Sneeze, maybe Spot Sneeze will come pick you up. Oh, it's so nice to be able to glide like this. Look how I'm moving, you guys. I am moving. So here's water. This is helpful. Ow, and then it just stopped working all of a sudden. So I remember passing this this river. I think it's over here. Yeah, maybe Spot Sneeze will go pick you up. Spot Sneeze is good like that. But I'm going to find a teleporter, and I'll let you know how to get to the village here in a second. Oh my god, this particular forest is just filled with mobs. And I found the village. Look at me. I found the teleporters. We're out of here. So I'm just going to pop around to a few, and I'm going to find one that's close to you, and I'll look here in a second where that was. Also going to catch up on the chat here. Nobody's chatting. As always, if you guys are playing, I would appreciate it if you watch the stream as well. That's really helping me out. But if you can't, I get it. Just still play. Sometimes you don't have multiple devices and you just can't swing it. Skibbity Hut. All right, let's go to the Skibbity Hut. Skibbity Hut is far away. I love the way this place was named. So this is not our hut. So let me see where we're going. We're looking for something close to 150, 2300. That's what we're looking for. So this is farm. This is not it. Sometimes it teleports you outside. You got to be careful. Also, it teleports you into walls. This is new. It's not going to do it either. What's hitting me? Oh, these little things, dude. Like you can't hurt me, bro. So try beach in the mob farm. We know house on pirate ships. Nope, this one isn't good either. Too far away still. Saved me. Also far. Merchant Lake. That's the one I just came from. Near Merchant Lake, I just came from 1,000 blocks from spawn. Oh, this one's really far away, too. I don't have anything, bud. I'm not seeing anything that's going to get you where you need to go. Next to ship. Nope. I gotta, like, walk all the way around to find this entrance, bro. Alright, next to ship. Merchant on Lake 2. We did that one. Trader on the beach. I think that one's by me. Village. One book. Skibbity Hut. Yeah, there's nothing near you, bud. I've already been to all these. I know for sure there's nothing near you. Let's raid this ship, man. How do you use Warpstone? It depends on the device you're on. So if you're on PC, you're gonna left click, and if it has already been named, you'll be able to just use it. Otherwise, you may have to name it, and just name it appropriately so that we can find it later. That's it. So this one has XP around it. This is my body's in here. This is one of my bodies that I never got. Now these guys are kind of bitch made. I can wreck these guys up now. It's not an issue. So I'm just gonna go up there and do that. I lit this place on fire a little bit. That's what you're seeing. This is how I escaped. I think I've put a hole here. Oh, this is ideal. I'm getting targeted outside though. Maybe we go inside. Thing is, these guys have like guns and they blast you off. They're really annoying. But I do want to get my stuff back, so I'm going up there. Will you stop? And there's backpacks in here. We need backpacks, so I'm doing it. There's my grave. This place I lit on fire while I was doing it. Oh, they just random TNT they drop. That's kind of cool. I'm picking that up. I need to get up here, man. Will you let me? But I have to. I got 30 seconds to grab that TNT before it despawns. Nope, I'm not getting the TNT. It is what it is. Shit, I gotta get out of here. Why are there so many of these mobs here? Explain that to me. I think I'm gonna die. Holy shit, I'm gonna die. I gotta get out of here. I gotta fight him. I gotta kill him. Or I run out through the back. Holy shit, you guys. Yeah, I'm not really worried about these aquatic mobs. If I can hit them, they die in one hit. It's just these guys here are kind of bumming me out. So many of them, man. Well, I'm fighting a serpent right now. I'm fighting some kind of water creature. It's got a reach on it. Bro, another village. Alright, that's good, man. I haven't been able to find a village myself. This guy's kind of hard, man. He's taking a little while to die. He's kind of moving. I wonder if this is like a boss kind of one. I'm going to get something special for killing him. Let's see what we get. What's the loot down there, you guys? Did I not get any loot? Oh, man. These guys suck, man. I'm going to pick up all this XP, but I don't think I grabbed any loot from that. So you got to put your trinket bag in your hand when you're really taking a lot of damage, and that's going to help you to heal faster, and that's what I'm doing. But I almost died in there. Like, I'm not invincible. I can die. I did almost die that time. Let's get from underneath. What's up, bud? This is that was a female pirate. That was awesome. I just want to make sure I'm not dropping anything good out here. This all looks like crap. There's so much XP out here, though. Alright, let's finish this off. I think these spawners might be broken, or there's just too many spawners. I hate those guys with the explosives. You know what I need to be able to do? I need to be able to crit on them. I need to take this trinket out of my bag so I can actually drop crits on these guys. It's going to be so much faster to kill them that way. Will you die? I already hit you. Will you die? Please. Jesus Christ. These guys don't know when to say enough, you know? What's what do? Wither aspect, it's going to put the wither effect on your weapon. It's actually really overpowered. If you got that, bro, you got hooked up, man. When you hit stuff, they're going to keep taking damage afterwards. It's the skeleton that's hitting me. I got to get rid of that skeleton. It's the wither effect. So what it does is it continues, they wither away and they continue to take damage after you hit them. It's kind of like poison. So think poison. I'm getting a stupid amount of XP doing this, you guys. It's just silly. I gotta kill some of these bigger guys, man. I gotta move. I gotta keep mobile. I know how to exit this place. Yeah, there's way too many spawners in here, man. This is crazy. I'm trying to leave. I'm just trying to walk to the exit. And I'm getting targeted. Luckily, I got a lot of regeneration. As long as I don't stay in there, I won't die. It's starting to look less and less full now. Full now, though, I think. What do you guys think? Is this almost empty? Oh, my God, I'm getting targeted. Another one of these big guys. You didn't give me shit last time. I'm not fighting you again. Screw you. Ah, oh, man, I'm killing them. I have to. Like these guys, I remember early game, like you try to swim across a lake or like a small like bay, and they just destroy you. Bro, I can't hit him. Like I don't have like his hit. Where is your hitbox? I think I finally got him. I gotta eat food. I'm dying. You gotta give me a second, you guys. Give me a freaking second. There's a skeleton down there. What I need is, I'm not swimming fast. I need a depth strider on these boots. Let's get all this XP. I gotta level up soon too, man, before I end up dying and losing all this. Alright, let's go into the back. I think that's been a pretty good way to do this so far. At some point, this is going to empty out. But I think those things like reset after 5 minutes. It might not empty out because I'm not finishing this within 5 minutes. I'm not. And they like reset. Like they're just going to start spawning mobs again. So I may not actually be able to finish this. Like ever. Did want to get my body back though. I want to see what I had at the time. I had some overpowered stuff. Some things that I'm complaining about that I just recently replaced were on my body when we were here. And I'm seeing my body. So I want to get that, but I can't try to get it now with these guys teaming on me. It's just not going to work. I think if I stay on the top, because I don't think they can make it up. Of course, I'm on the bottom again. Crap. I don't think they can make it up to me. So as long as I'm up here, the only ones that can hit me are the ones that have that ranged attack. Can knock these guys off, maybe. Yeah, see, there's not a lot of guys up here. Get them knocked down there. That's helpful. Maybe I can break the bottom out of the boat and they can all fall into the water or something. That might not be better. Alright, let's do something. Let's clean up the inventory. Let's get some levels going before we forget and lose them all. And I think I want to do... What should I do, guys? What do you think I should do now? I'm thinking defense. Let's do defense. Alright, so this is working. We can actually clean out the inventory now, which is ideal. I may actually drink this really quick. It's not going to hurt nobody. I got 2 of these bows. Let's put our backpack down, because now I think I'm pretty safe. I'm going to take some of this stuff back to give to people. There it is. So let's put this bow in here. I need that for later. That's my overpowered bow. I'm going to put my fishing rod in there. I want to keep the diamonds on me because I might pick stuff up, and that's fun. Let's consolidate this bundle so I can just get rid of the bundle. This one has bundles in it. No, I'm gonna use this one to consolidate. Sorry. I don't need that. I don't need the string. I'll take the silver, I guess. No, I'm not even taking the frickin' silver. There we go. So now we're consolidating a little bit. We can put all this stuff together. I kind of want to leave the emeralds out though, so we can pick them up if we just happen to stumble upon them. I'll do the same thing with the diamonds. And the rest of this shit I think we can get rid of. I'm going to put this in here. This can go in here too. If I really need it, I'll go in there and grab it. That's how it's going to be. And I think the rest of the stuff we're going to get rid of. Let's see. Anything else in here of any value? No. Alright, the rest of the stuff's getting tossed. I'm going to end up picking it up when I go down there, but at least maybe... Oh, no, I forgot one more thing. Oops. So let's put this little sword in there, and this sword for spicy. I don't need my shovel. If I got to break something, I'll just use my hands, and that's good. So the rest of this stuff we're just going to dump off the edge. I don't need this. I don't need that. And I think I'll drink this. And then go down there and just go ham. Okay, these guys need to die. I need to get my stuff back, and they're such a hassle. Yeah, these guys do a lot of damage. These are like the harder of the mobs that come on this ship. This one. Oh, there's scaffolding there. Oh, that's a fine. I'm taking the scaffolding. Okay, cool. We can use that for something. I have not found bamboo yet, but I just found scaffolding, so that's good. Thank God XP doesn't despawn. That would suck. Because it's everywhere in RLcraft. Stop teaming me, man. Alright, do a little parkour. So they can get up here almost. Not really. Alright, where's my body? So there's one body down there in the corner. Alright, we're doing it. Oh my god, there's a piece of nether ancient debris over here in the corner. I'm getting that. Yes, I am. I'm not even waiting. I'm doing it right now. Sweet. Alright, so I got that's my body that didn't have anything. So it's going to be this one that's going to have more stuff, I think. Oh yeah, look at all that, you guys. Alright, let's see if there's anything in there that looks good. I'm not seeing anything in there that looks really good. Fire charge. I don't even remember having this stuff. Chili peppers. Dude, I'm looking through my inventory here. Can you give me a sec, bro? Like, just a sec. I don't know. I think that's a fire charge. Should try to grab it and see if that's what it is. I have no way of picking this stuff up. There's a bundle there. All this stuff is going to despawn in 30 seconds. Probably shouldn't have broken it yet. But whatever. Obviously, I didn't have very good loot on me compared to what I have now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. Like, what's here that looks like it's valuable? Nothing. Unless that bundle had good shit in it. Maybe the bundle had diamonds in it? Can you guys let me do this really quick? Where's the guy shooting explosions at me? That's the one I got to get rid of. Because these guys are kind of frozen. They're all kind of stuck in place. Somebody's throwing explosions at me. Is it you? Dude, stop. Just going to look really quick and see if I can find anything. So this is a bundle. We'll keep the bundle. No, the bundle doesn't have shit in it. Alright, there's nothing in here. We're just going to kill these guys and get the hell out of here. Just make sure we didn't forget any chests or anything. Die, bro. These guys are really hard to kill. in terms of how much XP they have. So I'm looking at an eye here. I'm looking at good stuff here. We got to get this stuff. Will you stop coming out of here? Because what happens is they're spawning again. Put this in there. This goes. This goes. This goes. Where is it? Come on, let me grab it. There it is. Eyeball. That's what I wanted. All right, we got the eyeball. Can't put the eyeball in there. That's okay. What do we want to pick up? And I got a teddy bear. Cool. That must have been my teddy bear. All right, let's keep going. This is all the shit that we're not going to grab. Just kill the rest of these guys, see what's in this chest, and then we'll head back. I gotta stop playing here soon anyway. So we got the hat. We already got that. Ooh, this is actually really overpowered. Let's take this. This is good. Not the hat, but this. Nope, don't care about that really. I mean, the string, yeah. We'll take the string because we're actually trying to trade with the villagers, but nothing else. Dude, will you stop? I think we got them all, though. Alright, so we got efficiency. I don't know what this is for, but I'm taking it. I've gotten a few of them. And we got all this XP, taking that too. And this is an evergreen sword. I'm just going to leave it. That's kind of garbage. It's booty. Alright, some more. Let's see if there's not... Like, I never tried to go to the top. Because usually, like, there's a... Maybe we can get to the top up there. Let's find out. Okay, what's there? Doesn't look like there's anything there of any value. We're just going to leave that. And there's no way to get up there, right? There should be a ladder to get to the top. Yes, there is. Let's see what's up here in the crow's nest. Ow! Oh, there's like random beds here. That's cool. I like the way they did that. That's neat. Alright, let's get up there. Oh, Fuming Hydra just passed away. I'm sorry, but that's just a shame, man. I'm sorry to see that. I wonder if there's anything like more like hidden like in that sail. So there's another one there. Should be able to get to that okay. Let's see what's all the way up in the crow's nest up here. Whole lot of nothing. What is this? It's nothing here. Alright, let's get the trinket on so we can move. Oh shit, where's my trinket? Oh, I put it... Oh, did I put it... Tell me I put it in my backpack. I'm going to be super pissed if I lost that trinket. We'll have to go back and find it. Fudgy. I lost my trinket. Oh, no, no. There's no finding it. It disappeared. I just lost that trinket forever. Because it only... it despawns in 30 seconds. Oh, I lost my favorite trinket. That sucks. That's okay, guys. I'm going to put this here instead, and now we're not gliding. How did I lose that, man? Tell me, are they stackable? Could it be in one of these things? I don't think that's stackable, you guys. I think I just lost it. I don't have that trinket anymore. That is really crappy, you guys. That makes me really sad. I just got another trinket yesterday, and I was really excited to give Spicy one. And then I lost it, man. I lost the trinket, bro. What's here? Anything here of any value? This is one of my bodies. Oh, I'm looking at like multiple book bags. I'll probably grab this. Multiple bags. We'll grab the bags. There may be stuff in them. Will you stop targeting me, bro? Like, you don't stand a chance, bro. Just stop. And a sleeping bag. Oh, there's a lot of good stuff in here. Because I can give this to somebody. Alright, will you stop, dude? Just stop. Like, you see I'm doing stuff, right? You see I'm doing stuff. The rest of the stuff you can have. Oh, this is a good sword. Frost sword, right? Gives a frost aspect. That's kind of cool. I think you could freeze stuff. There's some iron swords in here and stuff. You can grab all that stuff, but that's yours, man. I'm heading back to the base. I need to clean up. I need to drop off all my stuff. Also, I'm getting off here in just a few minutes. I gotta get to work this morning. So I'm going to teleport now back to the base, and I'm going to clean up my inventory a little bit. And And then we're gonna call it. And then tonight I'll probably be on, probably around 8 o'clock or so. I'm not sure. I gotta see. I got the kids today, so this is not where I wanted to go. Where's that house? I think it's over here. It's not a house. I'm looking for that teleporter. And get out of here, you guys. Dr. Donut. All right, you gotta. I guess, did you find the village? I can bring you to the village, Dr. Donut. I think I got you now. So let's go to the village. Let's find where that scanner was. Or the teleporter. Let me give Dr. Donut some stuff. You won't be able to use that sword, Dr. Donut. You will not. Here, take all of that, bro. Take this. Take all of that stuff. Yeah, you need that, alright? And also food. There's some food. Alright, let's find this exit, bud. Gotta find it. I think it was along the water, so I'm going this way looking for that hut. Don't fight any of this stuff, dude. Just get away. Don't fight any of it. Where was that house that we teleported from? Am I looking at it? I thought it was like 58, like 4? Not seeing the house. Oh, man. Maybe it was this way. We're looking for one of those structures, the merchant structures that has the teleport stone in it, because then we could leave this place. But I just don't remember where it was. Maybe somebody can rewind the stream and find it. But I'm just going to look for it. Oh, that's it right there. We found it. That was quick. And I got like medium book bags. I may actually have good stuff in those bags. I can't wait to get back and find it. See what's up. This is next to the ship. And we're going to go to at the mob farm. And I'll ask you one thing, though. When you get to my base, if you need something, ask me. Don't go through my chest. That's a good way to get hit with a diamond sword. You don't want to do that. So what you're looking for here is beach near the mob farm. That's where the base is. And you're just going to, when you get off, you're going to go to the right and then go straight, and you'll find it. This way. Do we still have that ogre out here? He already moved, right? We don't have the ogre out here anymore. We have lots of Megamind's bodies. I guess he was fighting the ogre. It didn't work out. Alright, let's get up there. I gotta see what's in these backpacks. I'm excited because I just picked up like 1 or 2 backpacks. Oh, they're empty small backpacks. I can tell because they're stacked. That's unfortunate, but I can give those away. I can sell those so that everybody can have a backpack. We can find a way to make that work. So I'm not too worried about it. It would have been ideal if they were filled with shit, but we're just going to take what we got. That is a pretty good run, though. I got like 2 runes. I got a whole bunch of levels. In fact, let's level up again. Let's do mining. Hell yeah, you guys. Oh, I almost hit him. You're a friend. You're not an enemy. This way. All right, so let me show the dude the stuff, bro. Look, this fish farm right here, super overpowered, bro. Dr. Donut, you're gonna want to use this fish farm. So just grab the pole, stand here, you use it, you throw it in. You don't have to pull it out. It'll automatically catch the fish and break the line for you. When you're done, just put the pole back there. Anybody can use that. There's also 4 more fish farms over here in line in that structure over there. Alright, let's get this moving. I got so much stuff in inventory now. I got teddy bears galore. Collecting teddy bears. This was one of my original teddy bears, I guess. I got some bags. I got ancient debris that's going to go in here. I don't really care about that much now. What is this? Neptunian ingot. Oh, we can use that to make a Neptunian trident, which is kind of really cool. All right, first things first. Let me give Dr. Donut a backpack. If I can find it. Hold on. Do you have Dr. Donut? Do you have a teddy bear? Where'd he go? He's gone. All right, I guess I'm not giving I'm not giving him a backpack. Oh yeah, we did really good that time, you guys. That was excellent. Excellent. Very happy with the way that those runs went this morning, guys. Very, very happy. I should move all the things that I don't care about out into another chest and then just let people like raid them. Hey, community chest, take what you want. Because there's a lot of stuff in here I don't really care about. I didn't want to do that. I want to see what's in here. Let's grab the emeralds. Iron, gold. Get that cooking. More about XP than anything, but we'll get it cooking. I think we just dropped the rest of this stuff here too. Very good. So all this stuff you can sell. But also you could use it to craft items. I don't really know what all I can craft yet. I can use a pickaxe. Sweet. I can give you a pickaxe. I'm going to give a wooden pickaxe for my new friend here. I'm going to give you a wooden pickaxe, man. Here's a wooden pickaxe, and then I'm going to also give you a flint pickaxe. You can have both. And did I already give him... I can actually even give him some more bandages, because these are going to be very, very important early game. Let's give him 32. So where are you at? Let's give you some stuff, bro. So this, and what else can I give him that'll be... And let me give him just like a lot of food. There we go. So now you're good. Now you're good for a couple of days, bro. You're good to go. You shouldn't have any more problems. Alright, that one is toast. That one's done. Yes, I'm making a shulker box, you guys. I'm super excited about that part. Doing a shulker box now. Because now I've got an actual real good way to carry around items. Because this using bundles isn't fun, and the backpack mechanics sucks. So yeah, we're doing a shulker box right now. Hell yeah, you guys! And I'm gonna make it a different color. What do you think? What colors do we have? We've got white, right there. Do I have red? How do I not have like a red poppy just sitting around? How's that a thing? I've got white. All right, I'm making a white sugar box. Oh, you guys! All right, we're doing good. Let's clean out the rest of this stuff. Now these can just stack. All right, that's all she wrote. Let's get rid of this stuff. I don't know what this ingot's for. I guess you can make a really good sword with this. We just don't have the levels to use a sword when we get it. I should keep this like I can't keep it on me. I don't know where to put that. Frost sword. I'm gonna put it here. Keep the 1 diamond on us. I'd like to have that so we can pick up diamonds if we happen to walk across one, because I have a video like early, like a couple days ago, where I walked right by a diamond. I didn't pick it up. So I'm being real careful I don't do that anymore. Oh, I got a lot of books now too, you guys. Alright, so you can fish there. To go fishing, so let me show this guy how to do this. Hey, check it out, bud. No, fish over here. No. Stop. Over here. Look, over here. See? Where'd he go? He's gone. I'm trying to explain something to him and he left. There's a way to use this. You gotta stand here in front of the banner, and then you basically cast into the banner, and then you do nothing else. You just wait, and it's gonna catch itself. All right, the line breaks in the lava, and then all the loot falls down here, and then you get the XP. There's also 4 more. I would urge you to use the bigger one over here, because this one has 4. Like 4 of us can stand in a line and can use this one. Like this. Check it out. Just like that. You stand under here so that you don't get mobs spawning overhead, you don't get cold at night, things like that. Just stand here. Blaze, you're messing with one of my farms. If that's how you're going to act, you can leave. Because that's mine, you understand? And you're trying to fish it here, which is going to take the fish out of my farm and it's going to break it. So yes, I can tell you what to do. And I just did. If you're gonna use my stuff, if you're gonna be near my stuff, aka the fish farm over there, this village essentially, and you're using the farm wrong, I'm gonna correct you so that you use it right, because you're using it wrong. You clearly don't know what you're doing, because if you knew what you're doing, you wouldn't have been fishing directly in that hole. Do you understand? You would not have been. You would not have been doing this, because that's how you kill my farm. You understand? You use it over here, because if you do that, you're gonna pull the physical fish out, bro. You're gonna end up catching them by accident. You're gonna pull them out. You're gonna kill my fish, and then I gotta fix it. No. All right. Well, I think this is a good place to end. This is a good place to end. All right. Well, I'm done, guys. That was a lot of fun. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Closing the room. Have a good day, guys.